Another question is, how is the mind-opening dialogue platform conceptualized? So what are the different parts here? And why did I choose Sutra? So Sutra is a wonderful platform for learning cohorts. They're also doing good work with the Presencing Institute, so they're also into this kind of thinking, to this, not just this mechanical learning, but really of being together in cohorts and having exchange together, applying material onto oneself, onto one's own projects. So the Sutra platform, I think, is an ideal space. And if you want, there are two wings. So one wing is the collection of patterns. Here you find cognitive patterns and social-emotional and worldview, and others will follow on the one hand. And on the other hand, you can already find a collection of processes. So how can we use dialogue in groups together, maybe even a group of 2 or 3, but maybe also larger groups? How can we use processes? Because dialogue on the one hand is an attitude, a way how to talk to people, not just to send, but also to listen, to really try and understand the others, but also oneself by talking, by listening, by sensing into the space together, and thereby opening up doors and growing. But if this is just an attitude and not a process, then it could happen that you stumble into problems, and then you end up in some avenues where we're talking about details and discussing some critical aspects that are really necessary. But maybe it would be better if you follow the process then and really focused on the essential questions. So there you can find a different set of processes. You also find their templates. So there is this big working file where you can apply different patterns onto your project, onto your questions.